you. Thank you. Yes. And I have my hair now. You understand? The Valley of the Gods, as we say, because here lies one of the sanctuaries in ancient Greek world, of course. Olympia is the birthplace of the ancient Olympic Games. That means in the past, we had Olympic Games only here, nowhere else, only in Olympia. I know that you know where we are, but always a map helps. A map helps. We're here, Olympia. We are on the west side of Greece. We have Ionian Sea here, and this is Peloponnese, the peninsula of Peloponnese, the island of Pelops. Pelops was the mythical founder of the Olympic Games, one of the main, because we have many myths that are connected with the founding of the Games. Pelops was a
大哥，我很好奇他为什么这样拍，但这样拍其实是对的，就是你第一视角去拍，因为苹果在拍的时候不是不能翻转吗？
And on all four sides, we can see corridors, and behind we had roofs. Here are the gyms, the training centers that few days. Oh, because it's big, the children.
400?
Two big. Because 30 years old and only 3, it's from here to here. Okay. So, many 30s, we could say, more or less. So, to understand where we are, let's wait. Okay. Can you see that building down there? This was the workshop of Phidias. On the picture is that one. Okay, just understand. Phidias was the artist who made the golden cover statue of Zeus, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. He was exiled from Athens and he came here in this workshop. He made this beautiful statue. It was 12 meters in height. The body was made of ivory, where you see yellow, gold, and other semi-precious stones. He was seated on his throne. In one hand he held the goddess Victory, the woman with wings. In the other hand he held his rod with an eagle on it. And it was a perfect depiction of the god Zeus. He had a very beautiful face with suavity, serenity, kindness. He was not a Punisher god. He was a good god. He helped people here. This statue was not solid. That means it was not heavy. It had a wooden body, and they put ivory leaves and gold leaves like a puzzle. So they made it, Phidias and his pupils, in the workshop there, and then they transferred exactly opposite in the temple of Zeus, on the other side. The statue was here until 4th century AD. Africa. Here, on the west side of the temple of Zeus. Okay, can you understand where we are? The ancient Olympic Games in the start lasted one day, and slowly had more athletic events, more games, and in general we toured the golden age, 2,500 years ago, the golden age of 5th century before Christ, BC, that everything was in its peak. So during the 5th century, 4th century, the Olympic Games lasted 5 days. Okay, the first day, they used to go to the council hall. The council hall was a building beneath the temple of Zeus, it's on the south part, and their athletes used to take their oaths. They promised that they're going to compete fairly, the fair game, and the judges of the Greeks took their oaths that they're going to judge fairly. Also, they used to take their oaths in front of the statue of Zeus of the oaths. That was a statue that created fear. Not a good statue, the beautiful created fear, the statue that we had in the council hall. Also, they wrote the names of the athletes, they registered in teams, you could say, the time, the hour that they're going to compete. They kept archives, all bureaucratic, because the water was channeled around the site with open span conduits, and especially around the stadium, because before the fountain, people need to carry water to drink water from the rivers, and as a result, many spectators during the wall was a sacred.
So what does it mean? So
Don't touch.
my personal, you know,
Really? Come on.
1 kilometer. Every runner. How much is it? Days. Because it's stop of course during the night. They go to a city and the Olympics stays there for the night. And this ceremony is not, it was not a mentioned ceremony. It was established on the first sign for the Olympic Games in Berlin in 1936. And since then we have it. Okay, Germans instituted this ceremony. They want to show the connections between ancient Olympic Games and modern Olympic Games, we could say. But always we have the opening ceremony here in Olympia, always. The next time that we have Olympic Games, 2028 in Los Angeles, we are going to send your TV. Opening ceremony here. So we're going to remember Temple of Hera, Fountain, maybe Nisa. Okay, just understand where we are now and to continue. This is the Temple of Hera, Philippi, but here. Okay. And this small temple, the ruins there, was the Temple of Mother Earth. So, let's go now. We're going to have our last...
Here, the light of the torch through the reflection of mirror.
Right here.
They put it
Yeah,
here.
right here.
Yeah. Maybe you want you want to take a picture here?
Okay. Okay. For my little vlog, I want to explain it that we bring torch here and the mirror here that we see in Athens, and it reflects the sunlight and light on the sword.
So they put the you want me to say it?
Yeah.
So
Can
they put the magnifying glass over here,
yeah.
and that's where it goes to, and that's where the Olympic flame.
Torches,
Yeah,
and the flame starts lighting up.
starts here.
Okay.
Just imagine you had the statue of the god, next to him.
这个视角还蛮
They were both gods. Very important people for the ancient people.